Good morning, students. In this video, let us see one more great practice example for the systems classification, stable and unstable systems. Here I am considering the discrete time systems. Let us see the equations given for the systems. Here first one, y of n is equal to x of n plus or minus k. Second equation, y of n is equal to x of k into n. In both cases, k is some constant with respect to n. Fine. And let us check the stability of these two systems. So what we are observing in these two systems means first one, it is performing the shifting operation on the input signal applied. Second case, if you observe, this system performs scaling operation on the independent variable on the input signal applied. Both are independent variable operations considered. Here shifting, here scaling. You know that shifting and scaling we have discussed in the signal independent variable operation clearly that here plus means left shift operation, minus means right shift operation. Here k value if it is greater than 1, signal will be compressed, or k value if it is less than 1, signal will be expanded. That we have discussed in detail in the basic elementary signal videos. Fine. Let us consider here first system for the stability purpose. When x of n is applied, this signal x of n produces output signal x of n plus or minus k. Here bounded input should produce bounded output for the stability. Fine. Once the signal here is bounded input, then the corresponding output is a shifted version of the bounded signal. If the input signal is shifted, a bounded signal will be bounded only, or unbounded signal will become unbounded only. So because of shifting, the boundedness will not disturb. For example, if we take u of n, it is one amplitude from 0 to infinity. Because of shifting, either left side or right side, it will shift. One amplitude only remains. It starts from k, of course. Amplitude remains 1. Here also 1. That means signal is bounded here, signal is also bounded here. So because of shifting of the bounded signal, signal will not become unbounded. So bounded input signal should produce bounded output signal because of shifting, so that it should be a stable system. If you take step signal, if you take rectangular function, after shifting of the rectangular function again there, signal will be bounded only. That's why because of shifting, a bounded signal itself. That means system is stable system. Let us consider what happens in the scaling. Here what happens, if a rectangular signal is applied, compression means width decrease, expansion means width increase, but amplitude does not change. Simply we have to observe, we are performing operation on independent variable, but bounded or unbounded deciding amplitude of the signal. So amplitude is not changing in these two operations. That means in this case also, the system, whenever input x of n applied, the corresponding output y of n, x of k n. If x of n is bounded, the compressed or expanded version also bounded. So bounded input produces bounded output, means the given system which is scaling is also stable. So the two systems which is performing shifting and which is also performing scaling, these two different systems are stable separately. We can verify like this easily. Right? Thank you.